We're at the Navajo Bridge. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, on our way to Williams, Arizona. There's Ruth. She walked out onto the bridge seeing if the condors were around, but I don't think it's the time of year for it. Yeah, this is the old bridge where Dad went with that trucker and was carrying over 80,000 pounds of salt. Pretty spooky. It's a long way down on that thing. It's real neat out here. This part of the canyon interconnects and goes up to Glen Canyon Dam, which connects to Lake Powell. Okay, we're at the Grand Canyon Railway in Williams, Arizona. It's Friday morning, about 7:30. We pulled in last night at about 5. It's quite chilly out this morning. It's only about 40 degrees. It's because we're at about 7,000 foot elevation here in Williams. The town has a population of about 3,000, and most of them work for the Xanterra company, which owns the Grand Canyon Railway company. So there's some of the trains that they, some of the cars that they store away that they're not using at the time. Most of those cars they put on the steamer, and they only run the steamer a few times a year. They used to run it every day, but according to a lot of the emissions that it would output, they had some complaints of the pollution in the air around the Grand Canyon. And so they changed to WVO, which is waste vegetable oil, and they cut their usage of the trains down quite a bit. This is the hotel that we stayed in last night, and we're going to stay in another night. The rooms are quite nice. They're fairly large and quite comfortable. I'm just about heading down to the Grand Depot Cafe to have me a bite of breakfast, and I'll see you in just a minute. Alright, this is one of the steamers that they run, number 29. It's right now just at its resting post until they run it during Christmas time, when they run the Polar Express. They'll be running it sometime in November, and it is pretty big. I never realized how big it actually is, but it is big. The wheels itself is almost as tall as I am. It's quite a neat piece of machinery here. I'm really impressed by it. Now, the train that we'll be riding in is a 1950s diesel model, and it's also a vintage train, and all the cars on it are vintage. They've been all refurbished and redecorated. And this is the depot. And I'm walking over to where the platform is. It's still not quite time for the train to come, but and again, the hotel. Everything's pretty much in a circular perimeter of each other. And the restaurant is over here. And that's where I'm headed. I'm going to go get something to eat for breakfast. We're at the Shootout Arena, and we're waiting for the Wild West Shootout to start. It's going to start in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Folks in the front row falling asleep. Well, you got them awake now. What do you want to do? Oh, let's just leave the set here and go get breakfast. All right. You're cooking, right? No, I am not cooking. Well, we can get Trace to cook. Sure, I'll cook. Hot dog place good. 3 of the rat cans died. Yeah. 3 days in the outhouse. Painfully so. Well, I go sober up, Mom. Who? Oh, I go sober up. Make yourself a trip. Well, I can't cook. Well, what do you mean she can't cook? She's the best cook out here in North America. Well, Marlo's house cooks, she just can't cook today. What's that? She's in jail. Again? Again. What'd she do this time? Well, last night she got herself all yesterday. Whoa, gosh. Whoa, you can't tell that story today. Why not? Well, we got little ones and people from California here. that truck back, you get it for 90 days. 90. We're all going to starve.